This week on Nashville Nonsense, we're doing DIY, do it yourself. And before we get to the silly sketches, we're asking people their thoughts on do it yourself. Do you find yourself to be a crafty person, like a handy person, or none of the above?
Not at all. Her, on the other hand, yes.
None of the above.
Both. Yeah, probably none of the above. I try, but I fail at it. And so then I have to phone a friend.
Well, I made all of her clothes.
Oh, okay.
And I sewed for myself. I make drapes.
Okay, all right.
But I don't anymore because I don't see so well.
Mo! I can't see!
What's the matter?
I got my eyes closed.
I am the type of person, if I can see someone do it, like on the YouTube, then it gives me the confidence where I can do it.
You can do it!
Have you ever found yourself doing something like that and it goes horribly wrong? Like,
Yeah.
I try,
Trying to tighten up a doorknob and actually, in the midst of trying to tighten it up, it fell completely out.
What'd you do?
What's your favorite thing that you've made or fixed here recently?
Oh, gosh. A bookshelf.
So when I was wooing my wife when we were dating, and she's a big reader, I thought I'd take some scrap wood and make her a bookshelf. I'm not very handy, and it looked like Dr. Seuss built it because it's all the shelves. She was very sweet. She goes, "That's very thoughtful." And then the next day, she broke it apart and burned it in her wood pile.
Oh,
Cool.
Fire!
And have you ever tried to train somebody to do that?
Yes.
You?
Not a good student. She was to make a skirt. And she was just chattering along, cutting off the skirt, and it went whoop. She said, "Mom, how do I hem it?" I said, "You don't."
So we ended up making bloomers out of the big hem.
And now she won't even spare a passing glance. All just because I ripped my pants.
So, Celia, what do you do?
I am an educator in Nashville.
Oh, you got a lot of children for child labor that they can come to your house and do all kinds of projects.
Listen, I like my job. I can't.
Okay. Have you ever gotten hurt by doing something handy, or?
Oh, yes.
Okay, that's how
Most
you.
Definitely.
That's how you learn.
Yeah. One time loading wood and it had a laminate on it, sliced my finger, and off to the ER I went with stitches. So.
Okay. Did you not stitch it yourself?
No.
One morning, I shot an elephant in my pajamas. How he got in my pajamas, I don't know.
Sweet Pea, thank you so much for teaching us these crochets. And with your expertise, I'm just surprised you have time to teach us.
Yeah, well, listen, it is a joy to teach you. You know, I've been in Big Lobby, Hobby Lobby, Home and Garden, the craft show, you know, the rewards. I don't get the big head. I'm here for the art. But enough about me. Let's talk about your work. Show me your coasters. Oh, this brings back so many memories, you know. Everybody has to start somewhere. Yes. And Amber, how was yours? Oh, that's a nice choice of color pattern. Keep practicing, okay? Last week, we started on scarves. And so, Bree, how is your progress going?
Well, I started out with this one right here, and I didn't finish it, but I finished this one. I'm so excited about it. I'm so proud. Look.
Oh my goodness. I can drive my SUV through that hole. Keep practicing, okay? Amber, what you got for me?
Okay, well, so I started off with what's called an infinity scarf. Yeah. And I even sewed a tag in it for washing instructions.
That was a waste of time. Everybody knows cold water and gentle wash.
There's another infinity scarf. But then I moved on to longer scarves, like this nice red color. Ooh, that looks pretty on you.
What kind of fabric did you use? It's itching.
Oh, it's Peruvian alpaca fur.
Feels like a burlap sack from a flea market.
Oh, and then I decided to change the color and go with this blue-green, but I really think it should have been longer.
Wow, you did this all in a week?
Well, that was on Tuesday.
That was on Tuesday.
And then I changed it up and I made these hats. Here's one for you. Look, they're so cute.
Oh, all we need now is a shopping cart and a cardboard box. We look homeless.
And then I made this blanket for a baby shower.
For the grandma?
No, they're having a girl. But just in case the ultrasound is wrong, I made this one.
For Kermit the Frog?
Wow. Amber, this is fantastic. Sweet Pea, you do great on the beginner's classes, but Amber, man, you should do an advanced class. Like, you should have a YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, and we can call it I Don't Care What You Wear, Amber is there. What is this? You doing too much.
It's really not that hard. You just twist. I'll show you. Twist, twist, twist.
And I want to twist out next.
What do you want me to do? Right now? We're on air?
Read the card.
Welcome to Scrap That with Carol. I'm not Carol. Carol can't be with you today because she ate some bad clams. Does anybody know, were those clams from Habib's? I eat those clams all the time. They do undercook them. She probably wishes she were dead, but never mind that. I'm Hank. I've been in countless wars. I've been in 2 world wars, a civil war, Cold War, a hot war, territorial war, and 3 bar fights. That's how I met my first wife. And third, actually. But never mind with that. I don't know a lot about scrapbooking, but I do know about guns. And this glue gun is the same one we would use in the field to try and nurse our wounds, or if we got shot, we would use it to fill it in. Can't tell you exactly how we did it, it's classified. It's always good to have a spare glue gun with you as well, in case your main one goes out on you. Who put this toilet seat in here? It's disgusting. Now, when you're scrapbooking, you could always use these beautiful ornaments. Remind me of a hand grenade, really. When you would pull the pin, you only have seconds once you gotta get rid of it. Fire in the hole! What is that, glitter? Nope, that's a negative. Tactical error right there. Gets all over everything. We're not going to be even using that today. You never want to leave glitter in the enemy's territory. Gives away your position. Look at all this scrap. More like crap. I'll tell you what I scrap. Intel reports and enemy maps. Here's zip ties. These can be extremely good for crafting and for war. Zip tie your enemy together by their hands, their feet, and then you can interrogate them. Why does Carol have this? Well, the only thing I really see left to do is make a diagram of the enemy's territory. So we are aware that we have some POWs in this encampment here with tanks surrounding. Now we are going to take one pass, which we call air attack, and we will fly through, and what I call the napalm. We will just allow our troops to just run wherever they can and look for any of our POWs. We're not super concerned about them because, let's face it, they've already had a pretty hard life, so it can't get worse.
Hank, you're gonna scare my viewers.
I'm scaring your guest? I bet they're more scared of what bad shellfish will do to their innards.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, that's disgusting. All right, Carol just threw up. Do we have any sawdust up here in this kit? Well, that's all the time we have for today, folks. Maybe next week we'll make a macaroni picture frame that'll strike fear into the hearts of anyone who steps into this craft room. Semper Fi!
Have you ever wanted a tool that can solve all of your problems? From that pesky strip screw to your neighbor's barking dog, these problems can cause long-term stress and unwanted frustration. Our simple solution can quickly transfer your pain. We guarantee that your immediate frustrating situation will be quickly forgotten with our new tool, Blam It. Annoyed by trying to hang your picture frames? Choose Blam It. Even your neighbors will love Blam It. Overwhelmed by too many emails? Blam It! You can even use it on the smallest of annoyances. But ignore those 1 stars. Take it from these satisfied customers.
Blam It. I've been dealing with the hangnail for 2 weeks, but now I'm not. Thanks, Blam It.
I used to have headaches, but thanks to Blam It, I can taste colors.
Order yours today and get ready to say, Blam It.
I can taste colors.